So hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Fillers and Filters. Now in this channel, I actually try to help you out by giving you tips and tricks about language learning. But also, since I am a mother of two, somehow I can relate with you when it comes to helping out your kids with their academics, especially with the new setup right now where a lot of, or should I say, kids are basically technically homeschooling, where of course you'll have to invest more time. You actually have to be more hands-on, more involved in their schoolwork, that is. For parents like me who are helping out their kids, or for ates and kuyas who are acting as their younger siblings learning coach, somehow you can relate with me when I say that it's really hard, or adjusting to this new normal is really hard, because you will have to devote a lot of time helping them out, especially kids who are not yet independent when it comes to their academics. One of the struggles, perhaps, when it comes to helping them out with their schoolwork would be you find it hard to get them to focus on their task. And this is true to most kids these days because of several factors. Now, in this video, I wanted to share with you 3 tips on how you can help your kids focus more or concentrate more on what they're supposed to do. So number 1 tip would be to limit their screen time. Because a lot of kids nowadays spend so much time in front of the TV or using their gadgets, playing on their gadgets, what happens is that they get overstimulated, so that once they are supposed to do their tasks, they cannot really focus on their task because they are thinking about something else that they have watched on the TV or that they are playing on their phones. And of course, when you're thinking of something else, it would be really hard to focus. Kids nowadays would actually consider their gadgets as a necessity, when in fact it's not. So while it is convenient to leave your kids in front of their gadgets or in front of the TV, it would actually benefit them more if you limit their screen time. So one of the things that you can notice with kids who are spending longer screen time is that they tend to be hyperactive, which is why relevant to limiting their screen time would be, second, you need to have them engage in other activities, preferably physical activities. So perhaps you can have them engage in some kind of sport, any kind of sport. I know for a fact that some trainings have also tried to adjust to the new normal, and they are now holding, training sessions in the comforts of the kids' homes, and perhaps you can explore that option. Or if that's not possible, perhaps you can have your kids help you out in minor household chores. You can have them help you out in the garden and the like. So that the idea is for them to be able to release their excess energy so that they don't become hyperactive when it comes to doing their schoolwork. So overstimulation from a lot of screen time leads to hyperactivity, and hyperactivity would usually hinder your kids from concentrating on what they're supposed to do. So allowing them to release their excess energy can actually help them focus more. And lastly, you can also have your kids listen to classical music. Now, of course, you may have noticed, based on your personal experience, that music has a certain effect to one's mood. So that, say for instance, if you want to be energized, if you want to set a happy vibe, you would usually listen to upbeat music. And on the other hand, if you want to be relaxed, perhaps you will listen to types of music such as bossa nova, that is very relaxing. So in the same manner, when your kids are doing their schoolwork, you can have them listen to classical music such as those by Bach, by Beethoven, by Mozart. And these are actually available on YouTube, or you can actually stream them via Spotify. And listening to classical music actually helps calm your kids down and help them focus more. And as an added bonus, classical music can also help you calm down and help you not lose your temper. I know that the added work of helping our kids out in their academics can be really taxing, can be really overwhelming. So those are the 3 tips that I can share with you based on my experience with helping my kids out. And of course, based on the literature, the articles that I came across with while trying to, learn about parenting and stuff. All right, so thank you so much again for watching. And if you actually have tips on how you're dealing with helping your kids focus more, feel free to jot them down on the comment section below. And definitely these tips can actually help other parents who are also helping out their kids with school. So again, thanks so much for watching. Please do consider subscribing to my channel and clicking that notification bell so that you'll be notified when new content becomes available. So thank you so much, and au revoir.